So you want to see how to run a great sales meeting that will actually get your team motivated, fired up to sell more, to take the actions and take the activity. But the thing is running a great sales meeting can actually be tough, because in most cases, these morning sales meetings, these daily sales meetings will actually, they actually are boring, they're disengaged, they slow the team down, they're talking about what's going wrong, what needs to be going right. And I'm telling you right now, I was talking to a client of ours and he has sales teams in 10 different states, and I see him on Instagram, he's constantly flying from one state to the other, to the other, to the other. His main job with 300 plus sales reps is to keep them motivated and fired up. So your regular sales meetings, getting them done right and effective is so critical to your success, because I'm telling you, I've seen sales teams with great sales reps and their just sales are ups and down and up and down because they don't have that support. And so supporting your sales team is critical, and it's really, really easy to get this wrong. And if you get this wrong, they're gonna walk away, they're gonna be disengaged, they're gonna be talking amongst themselves about how much they hate the meetings. But if you get this right, they're gonna be fired up, they're gonna be hitting the activities every day. Even if they've had a bad morning, they're gonna get into your sales meeting and they're gonna be fired up to kill it that day. So in this video, I wanna share with you the 5 critical components of a great sales meeting. And look, we're helping out companies, like I said, 1 or 2 sales reps, 10 sales reps, 50 sales reps, 350 plus sales reps. So what I'm gonna go over today is gonna help you no matter what size you're at. Now, before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click that bell, because we're constantly delivering valuable videos to help you do 2 things: sell more and scale more. That's our mission here. And so make sure to subscribe and click that bell. Also, stay to the end, because I'm gonna give you a bonus training that's gonna help you do what? Sell more and scale more. That's what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. All right, key element number 1, and this should go without saying, but it is so important because I've seen sales meetings start like this. All right, well, here we are. Welcome everybody. Please grab your seat. Derek, you're late. Please don't be late again. Okay, we need to start with enthusiasm. We need to start with excitement. All right, team, what is happening today? It might be Monday, but guess what? Today is a great day to be win day, because today we are here to win, right? You want to start that because salespeople go through a lot of up and downs emotionally. They might be coming from their house in the morning, they got in a fight with their wife, they got in a fight with their kid, an unexpected bill came in, all this crazy stuff is happening in their lives. Let's let this be a time when they can reset and feel good about it. Today needs to be win day, not messed up like day, right? And that was really cheesy, but win day versus lose day. If you are starting the day off on losses you had, we're down this quarter, we need to get some activity to get it back up. Yesterday, we're down, so we gotta make up the sale. If you're starting it off on lose day, like, hey guys, good morning, today's lose day. We had this loss yesterday, we had this loss this quarter. Guess what's gonna happen that day? They're gonna lose more, they're gonna see more loss, they're gonna be defeated. Oh, we just can't win. But guess what happens if you focus on the wins? Maybe you didn't close a deal yesterday, but maybe you didn't get any appointment. What's that one thing that you guys won with yesterday? Always grab the wins from yesterday, from last week, from this quarter. Hey guys, guess what? We had more dials than ever yesterday. We set a new record. So proud of you guys' activity. And you guys all know activity, what follows activity, right? Results, great. So let's keep that activity going, because what will follow our activity is results. You see how different that felt than like, yesterday we were down, so we gotta increase our activity. It's like, no, we're increasing our activity. We all know what that means. We're here to win. We're here to win. We're here to win. Number 2, celebrate and share the wins. Don't focus on what's not going right. Focus on what was going right. Maybe yesterday, maybe last week, you didn't have any deals come in. Maybe you didn't have any appointments come in. Maybe things were low. But what did you do win on? What did you do win on this quarter, this week, this month? Hey guys, I just want to say, yesterday, we had more dials than we've ever had before. And hey, guess what? You know what follows activity is that results follows activity. So let's keep hitting these activities. So proud of you guys. because we know that if we keep at this with a positive mind, guess what's gonna follow? Positive results. So you wanna keep that motivation, you wanna focus on the wins, don't focus on the losses, because every day is a great day to win, and when you remember the wins, when you focus on the wins, guess what happens? You start to win more. But guess what happens if you focus on the negatives? We're down this quarter, things are down, Bobby, your numbers are not good, you didn't do very many calls. Now the whole team is gonna go, we're failures, but we're gonna fail again, we're gonna keep failing. You're gonna create momentum, either positive, woo, we're winning, or negative, woo, we're losing. And that's your job to make sure that you're keeping the win momentum, and you do that by not talking about the losses, but only talking about the wins. Yes, you need to talk about the negative stuff. Do that one-on-one with the sales rep. Hey, you know, I saw that your numbers are down. How can we help you be successful? Versus doing that in a public setting. Public setting always wins, and then criticisms always in private, always one-on-one or with you know, 3 people total in a group that you're talking about it. And let me ask you a question on that. Like, if you had a boss that was constantly negative, you're coming in the meetings like, man, I'm already dealing with stuff, man. I just had this new doctor bill. Oh, shit, I gotta go through another meeting with jerkhead over here, right? And hey guys, we're down with the numbers and we need you to get back up. Dude, I'm sick of this freaking job. Like, you see what that creates versus like, man, I'm having a tough day, man. We get in here and like, oh, this freaking guy's got so much enthusiasm, it's kind of annoying. But you know what? I'm starting to feel good. And all of a sudden you're talking about wins, and then calls you out. Hey, you know, Bobby had more calls last week than he's had all month. Just wanted to give you a round of applause. Can we give Bobby a round of applause? Like, you're feeling good now. Things are feeling good. Let's focus on each other's wins and our superpowers, because it's gonna create more of that. Step number 3, and I kind of already covered this, is that this needs to be a place where we can reset any of the negative stuff happen outside of our lives and set our intentions. So we need to let people know, hey, I'll tell my team, not just my sales team, my whole time, hey everybody, I don't know what you're dealing with, I don't know what problems you're having, but please raise your hand if everything in your life is perfect. You know hands are gonna go up, of course. Exactly, look around this room, we're all dealing with stuff. But I wanna let you know, this is a place, this is a space where we can all come together and believe for our dreams. We can all come together and win together. We can leave all that pressure, all that stuff behind, and we can kill it today. Is anybody down to leave all the stress, all the anxiety behind and have a great time today? Work hard, have fun, and get results? Can I get a raise of hands for that? Guess what? All those hands are gonna go up because people love that. You need to have this be a space where people can reset and set their intentions and set their goal. That leads us into number 4, which is remind everybody of their personal, professional, and financial goals. You see, you should have the PPF, the personal, professional, and financial goals laid out for all of your employees. They should bring those to you. You should be coaching them on that. And then there should be a reminder of, hey guys, we're here to reach our personal, professional, and financial goals. They should tie what their activities are for that day with their personal, professional, and financial goals, so that this meeting becomes about us reaching our goals together. Not the company needs to hit its numbers this quarter, but hey guys, we're all here, gals, we're all here to hit our goals together. And so today, let's kill it. You know, I don't know what you're dealing with, but I don't know, we're all here to help each other reach your goals. I'll call out certain people because I know their actual goals, that they want to own a surf shop one day, that this person wants to give $1 gajillion to, like, I know their goals, so I can call them out and say, look, I want to make sure you're hitting your goal. I want to make sure you're hitting your goal. Let's come together and hit our goals together. So that was making sure they hit their personal, professional, and financial goals. Number 5, now we're going to break off into groups of 2 so that we're going to jump right into role plays. Now there's 3 levels of role play. You have level 1, which is just boom, you're letting them run the play. No resistance. These 2 people are going through level 1. One person is just making sure they're doing the script word for word, and the other person is going through the script, and you're just letting them run the play. You're not making it hard. You're just making sure they're doing the structure right. Then you move into a level 2 where there's some resistance, but not a lot, and then level 3 where you make it difficult for them, but you let them win. What does that do? It kind of brings them back to the structure, lets them win. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but it still lets them win. Then it makes it really hard for them, but it still lets them win. They're starting this day off with wins and excitement and motivation. Now, if you were to go through a meeting like that, compared to the meetings that you've personally been going through or running, how much more motivated would you be as a sales rep if you came in fired up, focused on your personal, professional, financial goals, came into a group of people that you felt at the core of your being wanted to help you reach your personal goals, your financial goals, how much more motivated would you be as a sales rep compared to maybe some of the meetings you are running now or some of the meetings that you have been in? So that's it, guys. And if you stay to the end to get that free bonus I have for you, I want to show you how to fill up your sales team's calendar with great appointments. I don't make any money off this. I have a free training at the end. I'm going to give you the resource for free. Before we do that, if you got value from this episode, but if you didn't get any value, don't do what I'm about to say. But if you got a lot of value, make sure to subscribe, make sure to click that bell, because I'm here to help you sell more and scale more. If you have some questions, I will answer them in the comments. If you actually genuinely got value from this, click the like button. It does help us show up better in YouTube. Now, if you stay to the end for that free resource, you can click the link below. That's going to give you the step-by-step that you need to do 2 things: to get your sales team filled up with appointments and to automatically warm those appointments up. It's free, 100%. The only thing I ask is if you start using it to grow your business, you give me a testimony. This is Tim with the Tim Dodd Show, and I will see you soon.